let me take you through the importation process. Now, I have these beautiful cars, and all these cars have been imported directly from Japan to Kenya. In case you're wondering, how long does the importation process take? The process takes about 60 days for your car to arrive here. And the best part is that we handle the entire importation process on your behalf, from acquisition up to delivery. And we ensure that you end up with a car that is in a very good condition, a car that meets all your needs, and a car that will always make you happy. First thing, whenever we are selecting these cars, we go for cars that are in the best condition. It's like we cherry pick the cars that are in the best condition, because for us, we are known for importing high quality cars, very high grade cars, and cars that are in a good condition. So for someone that has not interacted with best cars and you're wondering, what does it mean what do you mean when you say a high grade car? Now, all these cars that we are buying from Japan, they are foreign used. This means that they have been used by other users. And of course, as you all know, different people use and maintain cars differently. There are people that really take good care of a car, and then there are some that do the opposite. Once you're in Japan and you're listing your car in the auction, it has to be inspected so that you can know the condition of the car, and so that, for the clients that had maintained their cars well, then they have a right to ask for more. But then if you had not maintained your car well, then it won't fetch more. So the highest grade that we have is grade S, but this is for a car that is at least 1 year old. Then we have grade 6. Grade 6 is also for a car that is not more than 2 years old. This is a 2024 model, 2025 model. So that one is good for someone who is either tax exempted, the diplomats, or for someone who has a very good budget and they don't mind spending money on a car, because taxes for a new model tend to be very expensive. And that's why it's always good that you use a reputable importer, so that they can be able to advise you on something like the taxes, the clearing charges, and all other charges that are involved, so that you organize yourself vizuri. And then you have grade 5 and grade 4.5. Those are actually the best grades for importation. This means that these are cars that are in an excellent condition. They don't have any blemishes. They don't have any visible marks. They are cars that were previously taken good care of. And then after that, you have a grade 4. Then we have other lower grades that we don't import at best cars. You have 3.5, 3, 2, -1, 0, and repaired. Once we've identified the grading, by now you know that highest grade is from grade 4, 4.5, 5, 6, and S. So as we are importing, we ensure that we get you a very high grade car, and a grade that will always make you happy. And then also, mileage is also quite important, because clients ask me, what is more important between grading and mileage? And I say both of them. Grading represents the overall condition of that car. How is the mechanical operation of that car? How is the engine? How is the exterior? How is the interior? How is the radiator? How is it, what is the condition? And mileage represents the wear and tear of a car. So the lower the mileage, the less wear and tear the car has undergone. And the higher the mileage, the more closer it is to its useful life. So as we're importing, we ensure that we go for very low mileage cars. So for us, we buy the cars from the auction, and we buy them through a process of bidding. Once we win the bid, now we move to shipping, we organize for documentation, we organize for QISJ inspection, and we will give you all these documents. Once the car lands at the port of Mombasa, our clearing team is ready to receive the car and clear the car. We register it, put it in the car carrier for delivery to Nairobi, then you come and collect your car. So if you're out there and you want to import a car, then kindly make sure you visit us. We are located in Ruiru Town, Greg Towers, 3rd floor, door number F7. Let me offload cars, then we'll talk. Bye.